Hi, my name is Linda Edens, and I am giving you my week 2 discussion for organization and professional communication class. This week we were given the challenge of finding a company that made the news for moral and ethical or immoral and unethical decisions. So I wanted to find some positivity because there's so much negative going on right now that I really wanted to just put a spotlight on something that someone's doing, a business is doing that's good. And so I actually learned about Lowe's home improvement. And my first thought was, man, they got to be bringing in the money because we have people staying at home, people that have been working from home, and then people like myself that have been going to work every day, but their children are home and there's things we want to fix. So we found ourselves doing what we shouldn't have done, most likely, but going to Lowe's and fixing our backyard, working on things that we haven't had time to fix because we just simply put them off. And Lowe's has had their doors open, and some have had to close, and some have been limited in like South Carolina, where they could only sell certain items that were essential items. But Lowe's, for the most part, has been allowed to be open. And the moral decision they made was to donate about $450 million for pandemic relief, and also to give their employees a bonus for working through this difficult time. Now, you might be thinking, that's whatever. But if you think about it from a business side or a legal side, this decision was not forced upon Lowe's. Lowe's chose to make a moral decision because they felt the need to help their communities, their employees, people that are going to come back to them later and keep their business running. And so they gave $300 in the month of July to full-time employees, and they also gave $150 in the month of July to part-time employees. And you may be saying that's not much money. And I agree. For everyone that's having to go to work during this time, I feel your pain. I'm in the same boat. But this is a moral decision, not a legal decision. The government did not say you have to give your companies a bonus, your employees a bonus for this time. No one said that. But because companies are interested in maintaining good employees, in maintaining good, solid communities, they are doing moral decisions. And this is a great business ethics plan for them because they're going to show that they didn't just cut a check to their shareholders and make them even happier than they already are. Now, since then, their stock has actually increased, and it actually has had a positive effect, and I love that. I love a company getting a reward for doing something good. So their stock prices in the end of February and March was like 120 a share, and then as of yesterday when I checked, they were about at $162 a share. So it has helped their company. They have grown financially, and that's going to increase their capital, and because they chose to do a moral decision, not a legal one. I hope this brings some cheer to your heart today, and I thank you for listening to my post.